Oh, I see you guys are already discussing the patch. Hold on, let me just turn this off. Here. Am I the last guy to look at the patch? Hello everybody, good evening. Okay, here we go. Good evening. Wait, why is my camera like reddish? Is it reddish today? It's so weird. What happened to my camera? It's being all stupid. It's like, it's super dark. Is it dark? I don't know. But is it okay? Is it okay though? Man, you'll get used to it, okay? It looks fine, right? Okay. Feels a little dark in here, like there's a shadow, but whatever. Not important. What's important is the biggest balance patch. Where is it? It's on the developer's notes? It's on the developer's notes, right? The biggest balance patch ever for... Wait, I should play some music, right? Should I play some music? Let me play some music. But I can't play copyrighted music, right? Because this is part of a sponsorship that we're doing later. So I play elevator music. How about that? Yo, thank you, Double Helix. Alright, elevator music! Yeah, let's hit it. Judge Kisei, Spez, Celine, Huayang, Elena, Green Laika, Alots, ML Acadus, Roman, Momo, 3 artifacts. Okay, Judge Kisei. Attacks the enemy with Scythe. No more defense break. Wait, so she's the cleaver now. Huh? She's a cleaver now. Okay, End of Evil. Attacks the enemy with a Scythe. Dispelling all buffs before making them unable to counterattack for 2 turns. Wait, you mean like a new debuff? It's a new debuff called Unable to Counterattack. And a 75% chance to defense break. 100% chance. Wait. 10? 5. 90% chance. Why? Is this one of those where you're supposed to awaken her and then she becomes 100% chance to defense break? Yeah, 90% chance to defense break. Gets an extra turn. With the extra turn, resets by 1 turn. So she's a cleaver that's countered by Moon Bunny. Right? Is this bind? Is this bind debuff, guys? Unable to counterattack? Is this bind? Because bind also means extra attack. Right? So this is a weaker bind. Yeah, it's a weaker bind. Yeah, new debuff. So she's a cleaver now. Is she? Kinda? Or setup? She can still be set up, right? Because you need effectiveness to strip. And then you need... Yeah, but then you need a soul burn. Because like previously you didn't need a fucking mage to get the extra turn. So you could strip and reset and be a oppressive opener. But now you need a mage to get the extra turn. Otherwise you can't reset. Yeah? And then like it doesn't really synergize well because her S1 is penetration, which is no debuff. So do you even build her as a debuffer or a damage shooter? Her S3, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Will this see more use for her? I don't know. If she was speed imprint, maybe. Right? If she was speed imprint, maybe. I think maybe. If she was speed imprint. Yeah. I mean, it's something, I guess. Oh, grants invincibility to the caster for 1 turn. I guess you just build her as a damage shooter and just go 0 effectiveness, you know? Just go 0 effectiveness on her, just go damage shooter. And just hope, you know, that you're not fighting people with high resistance, right? Because it's all over the place. Her kit's all over the place now. Let's see what's the rationale for this. From this challenger player. Judge Kise is a powerful hero when she unleashes a sequence of skills through Soulburn. However, her overall usability fell short of expectations, primarily due to the limited effectiveness of her skills, excluding Wave of Light. In our effort to enhance her performance, we are focusing on refining her, skill her, and of evil. With these adjustments, and of evil will not inflict decrease defense, and make enemies unable to counter for 2 turns after dispelling all boss enemies. Huh. I feel like you almost just make her as a debuffer, like with effectiveness. Look, her imprint concentration is also effectiveness. Wait, these type of things, is there gonna be a recall? Not that I care, I'm not gonna recall, but when things like this happen, it can be viewed as a nerf or a buff, right? Depending on which side you're on. There's probably gonna be a recall for this, because like they even change her imprint concentration. I don't know. There probably is. So I think right now you probably just go full effectiveness on her, even though her S1 does a defense break. They should have just kept it as a defense break, you know, as a debuffer, because like all this, it's like leaning towards debuffs, right? Like you need effectiveness for this. They did buff the damage on S3, right? By like 15%? Huh? By 15%, I think. And they also increased the damage here. Nah, this is the same. This is the same. I don't know, man. Hybrid? Like a hybrid? Ugh. Probably. I kind of like her. I thought she would get like more speed or something, you know, and like ignore resist or can't be countered on the S3. Like a full strip or some shit. But then they made it into this, which is weird. I don't know how I feel about this chat. Judge Gise, I'm on the first one only. I'm on the fence about this. I don't know if this is a pot. Well, I don't think this is gonna make her see more use, because she's still not gonna be an opener, because her base speed will get you to sub 300, and she's a warrior. She can't hide from Zeo. So, I am not convinced. I am not convinced about this change. Yeah, I'm not convinced. We'll see though, huh? We'll see. Alright, Specimen says, wait, 1 box for Spec? What does he do? Attacks the enemy with Light Storm, inflict extinction before resetting his skill when defeated. Nothing changes here. Nothing. When this skill is available, according to cooldown, increases evasion by 50%. Oh. I see. So you don't have to build an Elbrus anymore, but you got more survivability. I guess. You know, I guess. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Well, you still need a stun to set him up, though. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, wait. They should have just changed his S3 to... They should have just changed his S3 to 100% penetration. When on all stun targets. You know what I mean? With the same multiplier. They should have just done that. That would have made him see more use. That would be like a... Yeah, that is a game-changing buff. You know what I mean? That is a game-changing buff. And then there are already counters to that out there, so... It's not a big deal. Yeah. Like, you know, like when you do a balance patch once in a blue moon, you know? The changes need to be game-changing. Like, not like... Will this mean... I mean, Spec is better in more survivability, but... As it is, the reason why people don't draft him is because he's useless standalone. he doesn't do that much standalone. Like on itself. Well, we'll see. Yeah, you can't even stun Landies. Double the crescent makes him counter more, so more stun. Yeah, but the stun's only 50% on his default attack. That's not reliable for a skill that is supposed to be reliable once you stun, you know? So like, for ignore defense, extinction, that's absolute, you know, damage. And then you already have to rely on the stun. I mean, having to rely on the stun is just pretty. This is why it's not being used that much. But if you want to go to stun route, they should have just made this S3 kill and do damage to whichever unit has a stun debuff. So if there are 3 units that are stunned, it should have hit all units. That will make him actually good. Fuck man, this music sucks, guys. Okay, let's move on. Well, that's the first 2. I'm not impressed, guys. Like we waited pretty long for this. Not impressed. Okay, let's Spirit Isolate. What happens? Nimble Sword damage dealt reduced, but more penetration. And didn't she already have lifesteal, or am I tripping? I thought she already had lifesteal before. Oh, they changed the lifesteal to the default attack. I see. Alright. Okay. Oh, they changed the lifesteal from a okay. Now what does her S3 become? Increase attack by 25%. So it's also an attack buff. So she will hit harder. So this is basically a damage buff for her, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, it's basically a damage buff for her. She's gonna do more damage than she does now. Okay. Oh, I mean, all right. Okay. No, pretty good, I guess. All right, Huayang. Did they just revert her to original state? That'll be good. Okay, what happens here? When the customer's above a sexual attack inflicts additional damage. Attack change to. You don't need a buff anymore. You just get additional damage, and the additional damage is increased, and you can soul burn to increase damage and additional damage. Feels like they're trying to make you rely on her default attack more than anything, more than her S3. So let's look at the passive. Oh, self-attack buff. That's pretty nice. Right, that's pretty nice. Self-attack buff. That's pretty nice. Okay. So you don't need to use that Itachi artifact. You can use like Merciless Glutton or Ubira's Tooth, right? Can use that. What happened to S3 though? Okay, immunity and barrier for 2 turns. That's the same. Okay. When it casts attack greater than the target's attack. Eh? So this is not my HP anymore. It didn't go by HP anymore. It's now it's based on your attack. How much we don't know yet. Right? How much we don't know yet, right? Lost a bunch of attack. Oh! Oh, dude, she loses the passive 30% attack. Yo, she can't kill Senya now. I've been using her to kill Senya. Yeah, she can't kill Senya now. Yeah, I've been using her to kill Senya. I can't do that anymore. Yeah, you lose like 40%. I mean, you don't get the attack passive anymore. So what's the... Okay. It's a whole rework now. Right? So now you use her to kill like defense scaling and HP scaling units. She can't kill Landy, but she can kill Yufine with her S3. Right? Now we don't know how much difference of attack do you need for full penetration. So this one's gonna be, it depends, right? How much more do you need? We have to wait for the data mine. And they reduce the damage on S3. So I think what they're trying to do is, this skill is gonna kill, what's her face? Specialty change Pillis. And Yufine. But Yufine got Holy Sack, and she's come back and shown you, but yeah, basically that. Right? Probably. Why didn't they just revert her to the original state? Is this hubris? Is this like, we were not wrong to nerf her? Just put her back to original state. And add like, yeah, extinction. Right? This is ego, right? They could have just done it, put it back to original state, and Huayang users would be like, hell yeah, alright. This is like, okay, we'll see. Maybe this is cool. Maybe the S1 does a lot of damage, guys. We don't know. Yeah, but I mean the cooldown's reduced. Damage dealt is reduced as well. How much reduced? We don't know. We'll have to find out. Maybe it can still do like 20k? The thing is, you don't need to go triple torrent anymore on her. Right? You go like, I want to say you go attack stat on her right now. Yeah, you go attack stat. Attack stat, you can even get like some HP in there, no problem. You can beef her up. Yeah. She becomes a bruiser gang now. I feel like she becomes bruiser gang now because like, she also gets, she has like mitigation, right? She has mitigation, she has barriers. And the barrier will be thick because she has attack buff at the start of turn. Yeah? So she becomes like a bruiser gang thing now. She made Huayang into a bruiser, they made Huayang into a bruiser. And I have to rebuild her again, yeah. Yeah, I have to fucking rebuild her again. What do you mean no barrier? It says here, see? See, it says here. Grants immunity and a barrier for 2 turns. There you go. Can she crit? No. She can't trigger a critical hit. Yeah, we'll have to test her out. Yeah? We'll have to test her out. I'm not gonna read their reasoning because it's just some challenger dude fucking trying to make him make it make sense. Like, this is just a damage buff. Could have just said damage buff. The whole Celine thing, damage buff. Okay? She hits harder now. Right? That's the summarized Celine. She hits harder now. It's not a rework, just she hits harder now. Spess, it's... Man, I don't know how I feel about Spess one. You know what? Let's move on. I'm going back. Let's just move on. Okay, let's move on and we'll go back and summarize everything later. Alright, Elena. Attacks all enemies with meteor shower and dispels 1 buff for all less before granting invisibility for 1 turn. Huh? Oh, so it's the same. She does the exact same thing, but they added a cleanse on her S3 as well. Huh. Okay. Okay. So do you not go doctor's bag anymore? I feel like you still do, right? You still do, right? On her? Or you go, can you go back to Maga Harris on her? Like the one that gives you combat readiness. You can go Maga Harris on her now. Because previously you had to go doctor's bag so you can cleanse on S3. So I think Maga Harris is probably better now. Right? Yeah, megahertz too. Okay. Okay. Her exclusive equipment dispels one additional debuff. Yeah, you just go megahertz. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Green Leica, what's up now? 100% chance to decrease speed and put them to sleep. Alright, yeah, the fucking 85% was stupid. She's already a green unit. You know? You get Miss on Fire and there's no ignore resist on this shit. I think there's no ignore resist, right? It should have been 100% to begin with. I don't know why they like to go with like, there's already 15% in the stupid game. So a debuff should just be 100% since there's already innate 15% to resist. I guess this is okay buff. I mean she's not. She's okay, I guess. Okay. Okay buff. Makes her a bit more reliable. Leica good with Lidica now? Why? No. Why would you say that? Lidica would wake them up from sleep, bro. What? What are you talking about, dude? Ludica would wake them up from sleep. With the slow. Yeah. Any sleep units, I wouldn't run it with Ludica. Okay, what else? Her exclusive equipment will be changed to Strike Order? Strike Order S2, right? It's S2. Dude, if her S3 would strip debuffs before these, if this exclusive equipment was for S3, right? Then I think she would be pretty cool. Right? But it's for S2 instead. I don't know if this is we're gonna see more of Leica. Dude, here's the thing. We've been through half of the patch already, I think. All the 5 stars. I'm not convinced that these, I mean, we probably will see a bit more Celine. I'm not convinced that we'll see more of anything else. Like, I'm not convinced that this Judge Kisei buff is gonna make Judge Kisei usable. Let me give you a reason, an explanation why. Here's my rationale why. She's not a ranger. So, whatever you intend to do could be fucked up by a Zeo. Yeah? She's not a ranger. Her base speed isn't 128 or 126. She doesn't have a speed EE to help with that. So, those things are already determined. Like, well, if you're cleaving, you can't really use her. So then, where does she fit in? You know, we've built her super tanky? Where does she fit in? Her S1 is redundant if you build her super tanky. So I'm not this Judge Kisei buff doesn't I'm not sold. Yeah? Spez, you still need a stun. It's very hard to stun today. Plus with Sharon coming, you know? And then even when you get a stun, it's just you kill one target. So you basically bring 2 targets. You basically bring 2 units so that you can kill 1 unit. I think what they're trying to do here is for you to build Spez as a bruiser. Okay? And rely on his own stuns to set himself up. That's what they're trying to do here. Right? Because the increased evasion makes him like survivable, self-sufficient. That's what they're trying to do with Spez here. Just as a solo unit. Set himself up. Yeah, and maybe with an arrow wall, I don't know. Yeah? But because arrow wall is a good unit anyway. Yeah, that's probably what they're trying to do. Yeah. But they remove his Elbrus. Oh, let me tell you something about that Elbrus, dude. That Elbrus has more often than not cost me pain than pleasure. Alright? That Elbrus only procs when there is a Lionheart Sermia on the other team, okay? That's the only time it procs. Never, no other time. It's pretty nice, Celine. We probably will see a bit more. I'm already seeing her a bit more. I mean, lately. So we'll see even more for her since she does even more damage now. Yeah, this is pretty significant, right? 25% attack, and normally this 25% attack is not like it's sort of like your artifact attack, isn't it? It's like it's more than the attack stat that you have, I think, and more penetration too. Right? And more penetration. Basically more damage. Yeah, I think we'll see more of Celine. Hua-Young, not... Man, we'll have to build her and find out. What is this patch? Coming. In 118. Eh? Next week, Thursday. Next week, Thursday. My triple Thor and Hua-Young uses this now? Yeah, dude, fuck. I was using Hua-Young to kill Senyas. Now we can't kill Senyas anymore. Well, that blows. So now you bring Hua-Young against... Who? Who though? Because you can't kill Landy. Because Landy... You can't kill Landy anymore. I could kill Landys. I can kill Landy with my current Hua-Young, but with this change, I can't kill Landy anymore because Landy will have more, you know, has attack on her, and then you don't have more attack than her. Sorry, I'm on Hua-Young. Yeah. Who do you use her to kill? Spess. Wait, who do you use her to kill now? Wait, what are the... It depends. What if with the attack buff she does like 35,000? No way, right? Because currently mine does 38,000 with attack buff, and that's on triple Tauren. And now they're nerfing the damage without buffing the multiplier and removing her attack. She's not going to do as much damage. She's going to do way less than that. So you can't kill Last for the Crown. You can't kill Last for the Crown. Who are you killing? Wait, who? Wait, chat, I'm serious. Who are you killing in today's meta? Literally only Pilis. And Dustina? And Churuka. Basically to kill Soul Weavers. And Sturmia. And yeah, defense. Okay. Alright, we'll see. You can't kill a well-built Eufine. Eufine has attack as well, guys. If you don't know. Normally they have a bit of attack in there as well. But the problem is Eufine always has Holy Stack anyway, so she's coming back, right? And then you're on cooldown. What do, right? You can be on cooldown, and then you think you have a barrier, but then she just strips it, and then laps you and shits on you. Okay, let's go on to Alots. This better be good. Okay, what does it do? Injects an ally except for the caster with mana, increasing attack for 2 turns, cover by 100%, increase the effectiveness of the caster for 2 turns. And oh my god! They did. How is this green? How is this green? They're trying to cheat you. They're trying to cheat. They're trying to like let it, you look at it, it's above, let it slide. This is a nerf. My spirit breath. I can't use it anymore. What the fuck? Why? Wait, why? Yo, why? Auxiliary also undergo adjustment to enhance his role in containing allies by applying debuffs and supporting allies. Firstly, his skill Mana Injection, which was challenging to use effectively, will be modified to grant increased effectiveness to target ally itself instead of... What do you mean? Instead of increasing his attack? Oh, okay, but it still gives attack. Okay, additionally, its cooldown will be increased by 1 turn. but the soul burn effect of granting extra turn will be transferred to mana injection. So you're... How much combat readiness? Does he give himself with mana injection? You don't, so you just gain an extra turn. After you get effectiveness buff, you gain an extra turn to strip buffs and silence. So back to attack a house for him. Yeah, back to attack a house for him. Yeah? Back to attack a house. See, the problem is Belian is the thing, right? Fucking... So now Aloth requires Tag a House. That is the only way. Any other artifact, and this is not smart. So, Tag a House. And then the other guy also needs a Soul Burn, right? What's the other guy? Judge Kisei needs a Soul Burn. Right? Who else needed a Soul Burn? I think Judge Kisei and Aloth, they both need Soul Burns now. Are they... I mean, I don't care for the recalls because I'm not gonna do it anyway. Like, what am I gonna do with the recall anyway? Like, what do you get back? Penguins? Okay, Infinite Horizon Acadus. Bro, what the fuck, guys? Is E7 a dead game? I mean, look, he's not wrong though. Look, he says. Huh? Combat readiness will be increased to 20%. This enhancement aims to enable her to gain her turn more swiftly. Well, no shit. You gave it 5% more. I mean, he's not wrong. It is gonna give her gain her turn more swiftly. But did you need 3 months for this? Bro, what's going on, dude? I don't understand. Okay, what about Roman? Maybe one of these guys will save the patch. Restriction? I mean, who fucking cares, guys? I'm gonna skip Roman, okay? I don't even want to read that shit. Who fucking cares? Alright, Momo. Maybe Momo. And why is this red? Why is this red now? This is clearly a 50 to 75 and it's red. They're trying to confuse us, guys. They're trying to confuse us. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to confuse us here. When attacked by an enemy that's not a lead or boss monster, decreases damage suffered by 20%. So Momo is now has mitigation built in. Okay. I mean, I guess. Cool. Okay. Circus Fantasia. It's a warrior artifact, by the way. Gives so aside from the whatever it had, now you get crit chance as well. Who the fuck needed this? Oh, is this for the new Judge Kisei? Who's a warrior that needs effectiveness and crit rate? It's for the new Judge Kisei. Right, it is for the new Judge Kisei, chat. So you can be like a hybrid. It helps you become a hybrid damage shooter. Mui? Mui sucks, it doesn't matter. This is for just to help you build Judge Kisei. To do damage and debuffs at the same time. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Every time the caster attacks, down 12.5% to... Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean the more I skill it up? Huh? Oh, no. Effectiveness decreases by 5%. Ah, okay. So, when Judge Kisei soul burns... You know what, chat? Here's my thing. Yo, this is developer notes. It's not set in stone. Yo, devs. Alright, I don't know who you're talking to, but talk to me, okay? I'm Gacha King, right? Look, if you want to make Judge Kisei this way, listen. Her soulburn should be free. That would make her actually, you'd be like, oh, okay, we don't need to force a mage. Right? If you want to build her, if you want to force this thing on Judge Kisei, make her soulburn free. Like Lethe. The first soulburn, free. How was she? Yo, Shogun, you say that's so broken, but here, Shogun, tell me in what situation are you gonna be able to drop Judge Kisei? She's not a ranger. She's got no guiding light, nothing to protect her from everything that outspeeds her. They give her something. She's got fucking. When can you just drop Judge Kisei? Don't bring A-lots with Judge Kisei. Is that it? So I don't need souls? Just push her up with A-lots? Her S2 is very loaded. I mean, her S2 also sets off a lot of shit though, no? Her S2 enables... I mean, her S2... Let me tell you, you S2, here's a bunch of things that's going to happen to you when you S2, okay? First, you roll the 15% dice. You fail the 15% dice. You get countered. Okay? Then, let's say you pass the 15% dice. Well, we've got Edward Elric, Angelica, right? Elena. All these other things that were just like, yeah, you just like, it's Uno reverse. You did nothing. You did absolutely nothing with that. There's so many things out there that are meta, that are like right there, that are already counter her before you can even pick her. Before even above. They're already there in the game, they're being picked. Right? Not to mention Zeo just, you know, stops everything in turn. And Moon Bunny dispels whatever the fuck you did. And gives everybody, you know, there's so many things. So many things that just shit on this already. What's with a free soulburn? Just give it to her at this point, you know? Here's what I would do, okay? I haven't finished it yet. I haven't finished. I'm sorry. I'm jumping here and there. I haven't finished yet. Okay, here's what I would do for Judge Kisei, right? Free soulburn. Spec. Whenever he S3s, all the units that are stunned take the same amount of damage and get extinct as well. Whenever he S3s. Because it's so fucking hard to get it off anyway. Guys, it's so fucking hard. Trust. Okay? Spirit Isolate, you don't have to do anything. Huoyang, just put her back to normal. Right? Just put her back to normal, like back when she was. Okay? Elena, honestly, she didn't need a buff. She was fine. Laika, S3 should strip as well. Laika, S3 should also strip. Before sleeping and all that shit. It needs to strip as well. Okay? A-Lots? Man, I don't even know what to do with A-Lots, dude. A-Lots is like in a weird position because, okay, all this combat readiness restriction shit out there, right? You got Politis, Euphine. Like, A-Lots has already, it's already hard to use him. I'm not sure about A-Lots. Yeah, he's just, his kid is just, it's like in Summoner's War. Why, what is that bird called? The fucking bird that everyone used back in the day. The little bird with the one turn attack buff. The little bird that was basically A-Lots. The Garuda. The Garuda. Yeah, Konamiya. Right? Why nobody uses it? This is outdated. It's just outdated. A-Lots suffers from the same fate. Yeah? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh. So Circus Fantasia is for it's for Judge Kisei. What happens here? Medical control. Increase crit by 15%. Huh? Bro, just fucking put it all Like, just everything. What? Why? Dude, just make it everything. Why do you want to like this one single and this one apply? Just make it everything. What's wrong? Why are they so timid? They're so timid, right? To do changes, like they're so timid to try and shake up the meta and make like this is like whatever. This is like okay, cool, whatever. You know, like a lot of the buffs here, I look at it, I'm like okay, cool, whatever, dude. You know, like this Momo one's kind of nice. We can use Momo more. Like Momo can be like an actual solo, because Momo's outclassed by like Destina, right? Because she doesn't revive. But at least it's something, you know. This is like it's okay. But I look at this one, the sleep chance, yeah, you know, whatever. Like the Arcades 5%, yeah, whatever, you know. It's whatever, right? What else we got? Sacred Tree Branch. After attacking, increases combat readiness of the caster and the ally except for the caster with the highest attack. So now you S3 opener with her, right? Now you can S3 opener with her and push up the next person. Wait, what other Soul Weavers? Fucking Dragon King Sharoon, isn't it? Isn't this for Dragon King Sharoon? Yeah. Is this for Dragon King Sharoon? Death Dealer Ray. Death Dealer Ray, does he attack on S3? He doesn't. He doesn't attack on S3. He's a non-attack skill, right? S3 and S2 are non-attack skills, so no. Yeah, this is ML Sharoon. ML Sharoon will use this. Chuluka? Chuluka S3 doesn't attack though. You mean the extra attack? Does that count? Does the extra attack count? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. Wait, does Sharoon S3 do damage, chat? I can't remember. Have we even seen the preview? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. No, there's no... We haven't seen the preview. We only saw a data mine. We don't know if it does damage yet. We don't know that. We don't know. Wait, no, but there's like POW, right? There's POW. And Sharoon has the multiplier has POW in it, so it probably does damage. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is for Sharoon then. Okay. Oh man, dude. Okay, what do you guys think? Judge Keystay buff. Like, just give free soul burn, dude. I don't know, man. I don't think this is gonna change her usability in RTA. In guild battle, now, could she be really good in guild battle? Maybe. Yeah, probably. RTA, I don't see Judge Kisei being a dominant force, guys. I'm sorry, I just don't. Okay. Spess, we have to rebuild Spess as a bruiser, as a counter-attacking bruiser. Counter set with the Crescent. We have to do that for him. Counter set with the Crescent for Spess. That's what we're gonna do for Spess, okay? Counter set with the Crescent. We have to change, rebuild him. Okay, dude, chat, let's do this one by one. Judge Kisei, out of 10. Judge Kisei, out of 10. What? How many out of 10 do you think this buff? How many out of 10? Judge Kisei buff. Judge Kisei rework. 4, 5, 3, 5, 4. Alright, below average, This seems like you guys are thinking this one's below average. What about Spess? Spess is, it's a rework. Isn't it a rework? Even though it's like, it seems like it's only one line. But it's a rework, because now you have to build Spess as a counter unit, I think. Yeah. Self self setup with counter. Yeah, self set. LOL over 10. I don't know, guys. I think we might have fun with this. Chat. I think we might have fun with this. This is probably the first guy. This guy, okay, Spes and Huayang is probably the first two I'll test out. Okay, on that day. All right. Yeah, Spes. I think we'll do Spes. Okay, Celine. It's a damage buff. It's. I mean, was she like? I mean, I guess she was lacking in damage, right? Fucking Proof of Valor Aravis need like 4 hits to kill. So maybe this is good, right? Like it gets the job done, right? Maybe it's supposed to, yeah. And you fiends as well. It's supposed to, right? Yeah. Okay, Huayang rework, man. This one is really up in the air, right? It really depends on the multipliers, right? The additional damage amount and all that, it really depends on that. I highly doubt that's power out of 10. I highly doubt the S3 will do more damage than it currently does. It will do like probably half the damage. That's what I'm guessing. It probably do like 15k with attack buff. Like some shitty number. That's what I'm guessing. Okay. What I'm pissed off is I spent time, money on torrenting her. On giving her fucking torrents? Like specific torrent set that only she can use because no one else uses that shit. Alright, and no crit rate. Fuck, my equipment crafting, you know, you select the specific piece? The one with the stats? The one with the goddamn rolls? It was for Huayang. Fucking game. Alright. Elena is like, oh, I guess you go Mag Harris now. I think you just go Mag Harris now. Let me see. Yeah, you go Mag Harris now. Or even Stella Harper. I would say either one. I think Mag Harris better. Mag Harris better. And you can drop her speed because you go Mag Harris. Right? My Elena's 240. I don't need her that fast anymore if I'm going Mag Harris. I can drop the speed. Yeah. Leica. Why did Leica fall out of favor? She's a ranger. She has guiding light. She has decent base speed. Why did she not get picked anymore? Because she's green? But there are not a lot of fire units out there. Because she can't strip immunity? Because Nako strips immunity. Because Lua strips and controls. Nako strips and cripples. Leica just fucking doesn't strip, right? She doesn't strip, too bad. Yeah. No ignoring yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. Leica gets 15% into counter. I mean, yeah, that too. They need to make her S3 strip and put a Sovereign for ignore resist. That is the only way. Or if you don't want to do that, you need to get like fucking guaranteed hit. Because what do AoE debuffers fucking hate? If you drop a knockroll, what do you fucking hate? Aiden counterpick, dude. Aiden counterpick, and you're like, okay, shit. Right, now we gotta chance it, right? Now is it RNG, right? Aiden counterpick. Okay, what about Alots? Alots, I think he sucks, dude. I think he sucks because he's pretty shit without the... It's pretty shit. I think it's pretty shit. You strip 2 buffs with a chance to silence. And it's not even a full chance. I think it's pretty shit, guys. I don't think we'll even see him at all. Like, okay, like, Alot's shitty base speed. Right? You can't use him as an opener. But, what you could do was have him really tanky on Spirit, what is that thing? that artifact that reduces the cooltime. So you could just fucking abuse that and turn psycho shit for cheese teams. Now you can't even do that. You can't even do a cheese team anymore. And he's not fast enough to be an actual opener. And he requires like fucking a Tagger house. Oh shit! I can't use him even in Expedition. Thank God I don't do Expeditions anymore. Yeah, I used to use him in Expedition team. What about 5% combat readiness for MLK? What about this one, chat? What about this one? End of service out of 10. 5% out of 10. The fuck is this? Yo, that's great. Hey, he might be right. That person in chat GPT balance patch. Do you think? You think they fucking tried to AI this shit? Yo, you think? It could be, right? This looks like an AI balance patch. Yeah, this fucking looks like that, chat. Go check press release from Smilegate, investor relationship. I bet the CEO said, we're gonna aggressively use AI, you know, and that's what all the CEOs say nowadays. You know, in our operations. And yeah, this could be an AI balance patch. Jesus. I didn't read this. Should I actually try? Alright, I'm gonna try to read this, okay? Event Horizon. Shoots a powerful gravity sphere at all enemies, destroying all buffs before inflicting restrict and 2 poison effect for 2 turns. Why is this guy shit? Oh, his base speed is absolute trash, right? Because his base speed is trash, right? And he's water. Yeah. Momo, I guess, okay. Some people really like Momo. If you're a bruiser, you can consider Momo on your team. If you are confident that you have enough mitigation to never die. You know? Because Momo has really high resistance. She has free resist, right? On top of that, you stack the resist skill in her. She's one of the users that will never be debuffed. Unless someone Soulburn debuff resets you. Right? Unless there's ignore resist, right? She has a shit ton of resist. And now, the thing about when you have a lot of resist, what are you gimping? Your HP, your defense, right? So this buff gives her like 20% mitigation, which is to make up for your lack of HP or defense since you are stacked on resist, right? So maybe we might see more Momo. Okay? I think this artifact basically is just there to help you build Judge Kisei. I am pretty sure, chat. This one is there to help you build Judge Kisei. Because the new Judge Kisei, you need effectiveness, speed, attack, everything. And you need your opponent not to have Belian, Edward Elric, Angelica, Martial Artist Ken, Zio, Aiden, Elena. Where do you drop there, bro? Where do you drop there? You can't drop there. How do you drop? You can't. I mean, here's the thing, right? Before the balance patch, you pretty much already can't draft her, right? I only draft her to feel special. Sometimes. You can't draft her even before the balance patch. You just couldn't anyway. But the thing about before the balance patch, okay, here's the thing, right? You could draft her before the balance patch. You could draft her into Angelica, Elena, if you have high effectiveness, right? You could draft her into Edward Elric. You don't care because you don't debuff with S3. And you get like 3 turn reset with S3. that cripples the enemy team, right? And you get like single target defense break, which never happens for me, but it's a possibility. So there's a usage there, but now your S3 doesn't strip anymore, and it's only one turn, right? And her entire kit is loaded onto her S2, which is this one. It's very loaded, but bro, damage dealing debuffs are just hard to pull off. It's so hard, and the fact that she gets outsped by so many units makes it even harder. So yeah, so this artifact is like for Judge Kisei, but I don't think she's gonna be used that much. Okay, who will you put this on? Who will you put this on? Currently is on my last piece Karen. Currently is on my Karen. It's a like they made it so it's the same fucking thing, right? It's the same fucking thing. This is the thing you put on Karen. And that's it. Yeah. This one's gonna go to ML Sharoon. Like, I'm pretty sure this is just for ML Sharoon. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good for ML Sharoon. Alright. Let's see. Well, you found out. You found out. Today, you find out. This is literally the worst balance patch. Good job, SG. You guys didn't care about game at all. Game at all. Good job killing Alots. Alots is catching strays, dude. Right? Fucking, he said fucking just catching strays. This is not even, nobody even fucking puts, uses him for like RTA. You use him for like cheesing and PvE and shit. They're just catching strays for no reason. Oh man. Okay. Judge Kisei. Main problem is why would a user use Lua? They can do a better job than her. Spess. Now, this guy, I think, okay guys, I think Spess, we build him as counter, we might see some light at the end of the tunnel, okay? The Hawaiian one, we have to see the multiplier. Roman was shit to begin with. We wait 4 days for shit. Such a simple comment. Dude, what the fuck? AI use Judge Kisei. What is this nerf? Give me ML ticket. Oh man. Yo, what? I mean, like, yeah, I agree though. It's painful. Like, why at least still I can use her in guild battle and do like fucking satisfying damage, right? Now I don't know. What do you use for her? Alright, fuck this chat. We'll play Dragonair. I'm done with this patch. But for sure, next week. Next week. Oh shit, next week? What is coming next week? Is Elvira next week as well, chat? Is she? Cause man, I want to do Spess. I want to do Spess. Elvira's... Wait, Elvira is this week. Elvira is this Thursday. Okay, we'll do Elvira this Thursday. And then Spess next week. Okay? So that's the plan. That's the plan. Tomorrow... Wait, there's no maintenance. Am I right, chat? Is there maintenance? Because there was maintenance last week. So there's no maintenance this Thursday. No, there isn't. So, last week there was. No, I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Okay. Okay, so here's what the thing. I have my ML Elena is ready. So do we do ML Elena tomorrow and then do Elvira on like Friday, Saturday? But then again, Friday, Saturday, your boys got closed beta access for Arc Knight, so I think Arc Knight's Enfield. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I'm one of the lucky people. Woo! That's right. Okay, so anyway, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Which one would they? I think we'll focus Elvira first because Elvira's got a limited banner, like time. Whereas Emelina, I could do her anytime, right? I could do her anytime. She's ready. She's geared already. I could do her anytime though. All right. We're done so here. It's Dragonair time. Let's play some Dragonair today. Dragonair, we're gonna do the 80 summons. Okay.